Tell us what Noni was like before you heard of Anime. What did it taste like? What did you eat? Did you have juice? Did you eat it? What did you do?
Juice.
Juice. How did it taste?
Okay.
Okay? You were fine with it?
Yeah, it was very expensive, so I just
Okay.
tried once.
All right. This lovely lady, you tried Noni before Anime?
Yes,
Yeah.
I took the Noni also around 20 years ago.
Yes.
And the lady bring us some kind of box of the looks like juice,
Okay.
but not cheap. It's expensive. They say
Okay.
it's good and but like juice.
How did it taste?
Oh, taste okay.
Taste okay.
Taste okay like juice, orange
Alright.
juice like that.
Good. Okay, so as you can see, not many of us have heard really about Noni. We're still in the past. Okay, let's talk about the past. I don't want to talk about Anime yet. So let's just talk about that. So we haven't heard about this Noni. Yet the Noni has been around, Noni juice, since it kind of hit the market in the late 1990s. It was a big ta-da
Oh.
by a doctor named Dr. Neil Solomon. Okay, which we will talk about. But first, let's talk about this Noni. Let's talk about it. What is Noni? All right? Noni, as it is described, is a fruit that is bitter, pungent, and it is ugly. So it's not something very appetizing that anybody really would want to like to try at all. As it ripens, it starts to stink, like smelly cheese, rotten cheese, and some people even say that it smells like vomit. So when you hear all of that, is anybody interested in trying this thing?
No.
Not me, okay? So here's the thing, there are 131 species of Noni, but there is only one species that is safe and effective for the human body. And that one is the Morinda citrifolia. I don't know if I said that right, okay? But that's the only one. It has qualities that all the other Noni have, but much, much more. So in 2003, the UN recognized Noni for its role in human health. Who think? A smelly, ugly fruit that tastes horrible, yet the UN recognizes it. Noni has recognized for being high in vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, amino acids, proteins, and compounds, which are recognized for their health benefits. So now I'm changing my mind about Noni. Might be ugly, might be smelly, might be stinky, might taste horrible, but it packs a big punch. So now we're going to talk about, or I'm going to talk about, oh, I'm going the wrong way. Help me here.
No, I'm using mine.
Oh.
Okay, this is the properties of Noni fruit. When I was researching, I found different things, and I was really quite surprised as to how powerful Noni quite is. So some of the properties of Noni fruit is that it's antioxidant rich. It is also anti-inflammatory, immune boosting, it's a pain relief, it's got antibacterial properties, it supports digestion, it detoxification, it helps with detoxification because it promotes liver health, it supports cardiovascular health, enhances skin health, and promotes weight loss. Not bad for this ugly fruit, you know, not bad. So now let's take a look at the benefits that Noni has. Thank you, Mike. It boosts the immune system. Can you see? Am I in your way?
Yeah, I'm your
Good, good. It supports the digestive health. And it reduces inflammation, promotes skin health, enhances the liver function, improves cardiovascular health, aids weight loss, reduces discomfort, supports mental health, and fights oxidation. Pretty good. Now, you guys, I'm going to see how smart you are, because you're going to have a quiz in a little while. So as I'm talking about these, and as you see, and no cheating by looking back at your on your phones, we're going to have a little quiz later. So just think about some of these benefits that Noni has, as well as the properties that it's coming with, and how it is helping in healing different illnesses. So now we're going to go to talk about Dr. Solomon. like I mentioned before, he happened to be the gentleman that came out and he became kind of almost like the #1 expert in Noni in the late 1900s into the 2000s. So if you notice on this study, what I found very, very important, if we just read it, he did a study with over 15,000 people, 75 health professionals, and they were doctors. And they did it for a 7-month period. So in that 7-month period, overall, they found that 75% of the people found a benefit with drinking Noni on a daily basis. And if you look at the last line, he says, my survey did not show that 95% of those who reported that Noni helped them in some way experienced those results in 3 months of starting Noni. So that's pretty powerful. There's nothing out there that can claim this kind of results. Noni is being researched by many, many companies. But next I'm going to talk to you about Dr. Solomon's study. Here are the results of his study. So please take a look, and you will notice how many people, what symptoms they had, and how percentage of people they helped. So if you take a look at the very first one, I find that extremely interesting. You see that? They had 847 people that had cancer. All right? And from that, 67% were helped through Noni. So take a peek at some of the others. If there's any questions on that, are you surprised at any of these results? No? Yes? Just learning? Just taking it in? The bottom one, yeah, you can see stress. There's another big one. Noni is really touted for the fact that it helps with joints. And especially if you take a look at arthritis, look at the percentage of people that were helped, who have arthritis, who were helped with Noni. 80%. That's a significant amount. Let me know when you're, because I don't want to move from this chart. It's a good chart. Are you okay? Everyone okay? Yeah. All right. The next one, just give me a... All right, so, thank you, Mike, thank you. In this chart, or this table, back in 2023, so we're only going back 3 years, the US conducted a perception study on people with no previous experience with Noni juice. These people had untreated chronic health conditions. They were given Noni juice for 90 days, and then they were asked to respond to questionnaires on a 30, 60, and 90 day. So here we go. You can see it? I'm always worried about you because I'm in your way. Okay, right off the bat, the first one. So you have to remember, these were untreated chronic illnesses. So they said to them, after 30 days of drinking Noni juice, tell us, do you disagree, agree, strongly disagree, strongly agree? And these are the results for the amount of people that said they agree and they strongly agree with this statement. So the one, I feel better in general, after 30 days, 73% said they agree or strongly agree with that statement. So in 30 days, they had significant changes in their health. And that was like over 70%. So we can take a look. What happened after 60 days? What happened after 90 days? So at the very bottom, it's a nice sentence where they said, drinking this health supplement drink is an easy way to take care of my health. And if you take a look at that, that's 85% of the people said they agree or strongly agree, which tells you, because of what we do, that this is very quick and easy for people to take care of their health. So that's important. So might go to the next one, because not only did they do the questionnaire this way, they then broke it up by age group to see. It's the same, basically the same questions, and it just says again, these are the ones, people that agreed or strongly agreed, the percentages. I'm making sense?
Yeah.
Yep, yep. Just leave that up for a bit, Mike. Okay. All right, so now that we talked about all of this, it's very clear from the researches, all the research that I've been looking at out there, that noni juice is very powerful. That it is kind of like what probably the superfood, the product that will cover many, many ailments by just taking approximately 4 ounces a day to drink. It's not a lot to keep yourself very, very healthy. So I know that you're all smart, intelligent people. So what happened? Do not change it. Do not change it. Okay? Dr. Solomon wrote a book, and in the book he gave us 21 reasons to drink noni juice. Now, we looked at all of this, and I want to see if we can figure it out as a group, what those reasons are. Why would you want to drink noni juice? How much did we get? All right, prevent and protect against cancer. We nailed it. Alleviate symptoms of arthritis. We got it. Fight heart disease. We got that one too. Oh, we missed lower high blood pressure. Okay, that's okay. Strengthens immune system. Got it. Reduces symptoms of fibromyalgia. I didn't think anybody would get that one, okay? So don't worry.
Don't even know what that means.
Fibromyalgia, it's I think it's autoimmune, isn't it?
Yeah.
What it is that everything hurts and you're tired and you're sleeping all the time, okay? Right? If anybody here really knows about it, they can explain it better than me. I'm not a doctor. Okay, here's the next one, which is really important. Fortifies cell structure. And that's very, very good, because when you fortify the cell structure, it helps the body heal itself. Okay, so it repairs sick cells. All right? Helps control diabetes. We got that one. Reduces symptoms of asthma. That's pretty good too, right? Because it's boosting the immune system. All right? Fights depression.
Serotonin.
Right? Good.
Serotonin.
Offers pain relief, weight loss. This one's a good one, number 13. I found this interesting. Controls ADHD. Now, how
Yeah.
many are out there? Yes, my dear.
I saw someone post on Facebook
About that?
about that, her son, yeah.
You see that? I would have never guessed that, but that's really good because a lot of children really need this instead of the medications that they give them. Helps treat migraines. Okay? 15 to me is such an important one, mainly because my sister's an addiction counselor. Successful in the treatment of addictions. This is big. Then we have 16, protects against strokes, lowers cholesterol, increases memory, strengthens the nervous system, detoxification, and improves skin condition. So quite honestly, we did pretty darn good. You're good students. You're listening. You're not all asleep on me. Okay, so now, okay, we did the cut. All right. So wait, I just got to check out where I am. We are, yes. Now we're coming back to the present. And we all know about Atomy. So here we are. Okay? All right. Yeah. Mike, can you flip to the next for me? Thank you very much. Okay. Atomy is an incredible company that cares about people's health. Product is got to be quality and organic, and they care about everyone's health. There are a ton of studies out there, like one after the other. You can appreciate if they have been doing studies since the 1990s. We're up to 2026, and they're continually doing studies on noni. But research done in 2018 has found that not all noni juice is the same. The effectiveness of the noni juice depends on certain things. One of them is the mineral content in the juice. Second is the quality of the noni. The soil that it's grown in, the ripeness of the harvest when it is harvested, storage, transportation, processing, which includes fermentation, and formulation, which is the ingredient content. So basically, what makes the differences between the nonis is where it's grown, what's the climate, how it is processed, how it is harvested, how it is transported, and what other additives or whatever else is included in the product. That will then determine whether the product is a quality product or not, okay? So, Atomy, we have our own farm. So we've got the control as to how to grow it, the soil. We can't control the climate, but it is in Indonesia, which has what kind of climate, Mike?
Hot.
All right. Because he's proud of it. That's coming from Indonesia.
I can see it.
Okay. So Mike, can we flip to the next one, please?
So is it called tropical?
Tropical, yes. And here, so you see, some of you know this or how it is picked, warehoused, harvested. It goes through it. So I can't even see. I don't want to get in your way. Okay, so they collect the fruit, they select what fruit to be taken, they remove the stems, they wash it, then they freeze it, then they transport it, it arrives, it is now inspected, and it is tested before it even starts. And then after, when that fruit is the one that they want to use, the best fruits, Mike, the next slide, then we go into the fermentation process. And I'm not going to talk about this because it's a lot, but I'm going to give you some links as to where you will get this more information if you want to have it. Now, when you are speaking to people out in the public, if they're anything like me, when somebody starts talking to me in scientific words and in processes that I don't care about, I'm doing one of these. Okay, so let's just figure out what your client and your target market, who you're approaching to speak to, what is their interest, and then focus on that area when you discuss Noni juice with them. Most of the time, they're just gonna like to know about those charts that we put up there to see how the studies have proven how good Noni is. All right, so I'm going through this part kind of quickly. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, so the last thing that also, what is added into the product? As we all know that Atomy cares about health, they did a lot of research because I understood that the chairman said, make it taste good. Because my understanding is Noni is not a good tasting product. So that's what they did, is they came up with a sugar alternative. It's a natural sugar made from 100% coconut. They also add calamansi. I don't know if any of you know what calamansi is. Who does? Who knows what it is? I have to tell you, when I was in the Philippines, my favorite drink was a calamansi. Okay, it's delicious. And they also had added some syrup, that improves the flavor of the food and enhances the taste. So, chairman said, go make it taste good. The team made it taste good.
So when you say calamansi tastes good, is it sweet or?
It's actually, a calamansi is like a lime, I would say.
Yeah.
Right? It's like a lime. It's really tiny. Oops. It's really tiny. But it's got such a lovely taste for me. I really enjoyed it. I can't almost explain. Who can explain the taste of calamansi? Anybody?
It's hard. It's very hard.
Hard to describe.
I don't like lemon.
No, it's that's the funny thing. It's not like a lemon. Yeah, it's not like a lemon, and it's really not like a lime, but it's like a soft lime taste.
Okay.
Like it's soft. It's not harsh. Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you said that they said calamansi juice in here.
They sell it here.
Yeah, in Philippine store.
In the
they
Philippines
sell,
store, yeah. That's when I had it, was when I was in the
Yeah.
Philippines. And I didn't know what it was, and when I had it, I said, wow, I like this, because I don't like lemonade, and I don't like lemon juice. But this one was delicious. Okay?
They
All right. So we can go to the next one. Yes, the patents. All right. What is interesting? When Atomy went to figure out the process, how to process Noni fruit, because there's toxins in it, and they wanted to make sure that the final product did not contain the toxins, so they did the research. As they were doing the research and figuring out the fermentation process, they actually developed a bacteria that really helps in the fermentation process to make the product as good as it is. What's lovely about this whole thing is that they have patented all of this. They have patented, hang on a second, just gotta see, yeah, they patented, no other company, yeah, they patented the process. The processes are patented, the fermentation process is patented, and the manufacturing processes, which means that no other company can process noni the same way Atomy does, cannot use the special bacteria they created, and they cannot use the same formulation. So there's no company in the world that can make the same product as Noni's. That's what's most important. And the last slide is, even though they have created what they have created, Atomy continues to do research. And now they are also in joint research with these 3 other research institutions, and they're prestigious, is my understanding. One of them is the Korean Food and Drug. I'm not going to say it right, so I'm sorry, but they are there. One is with a university. They're down here. Korean Food Research Institute, Kangwon University Institute Industry Academy Cooperation Foundation, and the NST Biopharmaceutical Corporation Corporate Research Institute. So they're major companies. Okay. Mike, can we go to the next one? All right. This, I recommend that each and every one of you go to this website at one point in time. This website is full of testimonials from people like you and me who have had issues, and then they have written on this website, they have given their testimonials what Noni has done for them. This is a phenomenal website. And if you take a look at some of them, because I bet you it's 2 pages. You see he's got 2 pages here? And with the link, you will see. So look at it. Stroke, Tourette syndrome, prostrate, pain, muscle cramps, meningitis, arthritis, burns, cholesterol, coronavirus, diabetes, gingivitis, headaches, herpes, liver cancer. And each one of those categories you will find testimonies of people saying how good Noni was for them and what they did. In many cases, it's gone. Their issues are gone. So I would strongly recommend that everybody will take down this website and make sure that they look into the testimonials on that website, okay? That's it for me.